Hello everyone, welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. I'm Callie and Michael will be joining me in just a bit as we play Davy Jones Locker, Curse of the Ghost Ships. Curse of the Ghost Ships is a game for 1 to 5 players. Takes roughly 45 minutes per player to play and it's for ages 14 and up. And we will be playing as pirates on an open sea board. Basically trying not to get cursed, but getting cursed, having ghost ships follow us, visiting Phantom Island to try to get rid of curses and be able to equip our ships with upgrades to be able to defeat the ghost ships and the Banshee, which will emerge in Act 2. We'll go through a 2-player playthrough of the game together tonight, and we played the base game, which was Davy Jones Locker and the Kraken Wakes before. Ooh. But this is our first time playing Curse of the Ghost Ships, so bear with us if we have to look up a couple of the rules here and there.
Yep, we'll be playing the 2-player game tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be going into playing with a bunch of people, 3- and 4-player games, and then we'll hopefully come out with a review either tomorrow or the next day, but at least we'll give you some type of content to see us play the game tonight. And there are some reviews already out there for the game. If you'd like to watch the base game review, which covers all the main rules of the game, you can check that out on our YouTube channel as well. And of course, the Kickstarter, which will be going live very soon, we will add that to the description when that happens for Curse of the Ghost Ships.
I'm matching my ship tonight, so it was perfect.
I'm not.
You didn't get the memo.
No, I'm blue.
We're matching each other, so that works.
Hopefully you guys are doing all well out there in TV land, whether you be watching now or watching later. But we're going to be playing as 2 different ships. There are a total of 5 ships, I think, because there's an extra one for the expansion. Or is there 6?
I think there's 6 total now.
6.
Because
yeah, there's 6.
5 in the base game.
There is 1 for each of the different locations. Then the blue one lets you choose any port. And then there's a new one with the Curse of the Ghost Ships. So now we have 2 different bad guys. For the base game, we have the Kraken, and now we're actually going against the spectral assailants, the ghost ships, as well as, what's the big one called? Where is it? This one here.
The Banshee.
The Banshee, the evil bad guy. This game has 2 acts, so we'll go through the first portion of the game, just collecting treasures, sails, attack, hull, all that good stuff.
Upgrading our ship, going on adventures.
We'll then flip the game board over after all the rounds have ended, whether it be by events or because we were able to dump enough cursed treasure into the cursed chest on the spectral island. And then we're going to fight the Banshee and see how we do. Of the games we've played so far, it's been quite challenging. There is a single-player mode to the game. There is a cooperative and also a competitive mode to the game. So you can play in many different ways.
Co-op, yeah.
Yeah, competitive co-op, where you're trying to gain as much infamy as possible. We're probably not going to be playing Infamy tonight.
Okay.
So we can set these aside.
Okay, yeah.
But we will be playing the base game plus all the expansion stuff. We're not going to be doing the Kraken stuff at all, though. This is all going to be the Spectral. But there you go. That's going to be the game for tonight. I'll go ahead and remove this for now. And we'll go ahead and show you the top-down. We'll go ahead and give you a play-by-play as we explain the rules to the game on our turn. And whenever we come to some kind of thing where we just don't remember the rules, we'll go into and read it and be kind of like a you learn while we learn type of a thing. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy our playthrough for the game, Davy Jones Locker, Curse of the Ghost Ships. I'll go ahead and flip it over to the top down so you can see everything. We'll explain it away, and then we'll begin to play. That rhymed.
Sounds good. Here is the top-down view of the game board. It takes up a decent amount of table space. We've kind of tried to condense everything so you can see more of the gameplay here. But we have the main board, which is the open map with different port areas in the corners, and portals on the edges, smuggler's den in the middle here, a bunch of decks all around the sides here. Each of the ports has an Explorer Market deck. There's also some other decks such as the Treasure Galleon, Shipwreck Treasure. And then on the other outside of that, we have different boards representing some of the different locations, such as Smuggler's Den, the Phantom Island, which you get to through the portals, and then the Banshee, which will come out later in Act 2, the ghost ships over there, and then our player ships over here.
So now, when we first start the game off, we're going to be getting a certain amount of hull and damage and repair, and sail.
Yes, those are marked on our ships with the little starting number highlighted.
Our HP is going to start at 8, basically, which is going to be using this 8-sided die. We're going to be getting an Explore and a Market token, 3 of our crew members, and then we're also going to get an ability. Now, my ability is pretty cool. My blue ship, instead of having to start on a blue location like all the rest of the ships do, I can actually choose any port that I want. So I can actually even choose one near you, but we're going to just do it right here.
Okay.
In addition, whenever I make a stat roll, I can lower any of my stats to increase my die roll by +1.
Ooh, risky.
And if I ever roll 2 or more die, and those die all come up with the same number, so in this case, if I rolled 2 2s, I would actually get a +1 to my stat outcome. So I go 4 instead of 5 instead of 4. And that's basically what I do. I am efficiency.
All right. I am playing the Nautilus, the red ship. My Act 1 ability, I'm a privateer. So on my turn, I love trading. So I can trade with any player, even regardless of their location or merchant ship. And the naval ships will never attack me. So that's good. If we see any naval ships, brigades, or fleets, I get to just ignore their effects.
Yep. Additionally, we start with 2 gold. Now, there's gold, and we're going to be using this bag here. Now, this is a different bag, obviously, but it'll be something similar to this one. And we pull out 2 gold coins at the start. And if you get a cursed coin, which Kelly did not, but I did, you're going to actually start with a haunted token and a ghost ship near you. I think it's in the adjacent space. And these guys are going to kind of follow you around and mess with you throughout the game.
Yep.
There is a round that we take, and at the beginning of the round, we're going to start, and we're just going to kind of teach as we go. Yeah. And when we get stumped, we'll look in the rules and teach ourselves once again.
So in Act 1 of the game, there'll be 3 phases: haunt, event, and then our player turns.
And the haunt is the new phase for the expansion.
Yes.
Everything that's in the expansion that's new here that you see is the haunt tokens, the ghosts, this board here. There's some new cards for each of the different market and explore decks. And
all of the stuff with a deep bluey green
all the
color.
spectral looking stuff. And all the stuff over there in the far corner, the Banshee board and the search and spectral deck. But everything else is from the base game.
Okay. So first phase is haunt phase. So we'll put our little haunt tracker here. It's an X, which is good. I mean, nothing bad happens to us, except Michael, because you are haunted by a ghost ship. You will lower your integrity, your health, by 1 on your ship. Go to 8 to 7.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then we will draw an event.
Strong Tides. Place the Strong Tides tiles on the spaces with the matching icons. If any time a player's ship enters a Strong Tide, it's immediately removed from the space where the Strong Tide arrow is pointing. Strong Tides stay until Act 2 begins.
Was that these? I think so.
You can check the rules over there. And just look at there's icons at the very beginning in the front. Right in the front, it'll tell you all the different stuff in the game. It's actually quite nice how it left to the left. No, stop. Yep, right over there.
Yeah, those are the Strong Tides tiles. Okay.
So yes, just place them on the spaces with matching icons.
Okay, looking for west.
And I think they're these here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. East goes here.
So remember, if any time a player's ship enters a tide, it is immediately moved to where the arrow is pointing. So if I move from here, so if I'm going 1, 2, 3, I'll get pushed over here. That's what it does.
Okay.
And these stay for the remainder of the first round. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I mean, there are the other ones, the triple ones, these guys here. What are these ones called? These ones are kind of like that, but you can't enter them, I believe. So there's different ways.
Water sprouts?
Water spouts, yeah. That's what happened on one of my first games. I believe it's from the base game.
Yes, this is from
we'll
the
just
base
discard this card into oblivion. We don't need it now.
Okay, and now players will take their turn. Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Previous pirate crew.
So there's
you
a
lasted longer than me on the last game.
There's a lot of different actions in the game. You can sail, where you move spaces equal to your sail stat, and there's also some unique things on the board that will allow you to move additional spaces. So, for instance, moving into the strong winds will give you a bonus movement, and then from then on, it'll cost you 1 movement to move 2 spaces on a strong wind, unless you move out. There is exploring a port, where you'll draw an explore card. And you'll also take your explore marker and place it there, which means if you ever explore a place and your marker is there, You
Can't
cannot explore again. So if I explore here, I place this marker on, which means I have to go somewhere else, like Remedy Cove, and explore over there before I can come back to the Siren's Grotto. And the same is said for the market as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the Explore will just let me draw an Explore card and see what happens. The market will let me draw 3 cards, or 1 from the discard, and I can purchase that card. And there's a cost of coins. Can I use the cursed coins to buy
I'm
stuff?
not sure.
I don't know either. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
But,
'cause we do. That's one way we can move the Act 2 is depositing 5 cumulative 5 cursed coins at Phantom Island.
I can smuggle, and I believe when I smuggle, I have to be at Smuggler's Bay, which lets me gain 2 coins, or I can hire a smuggler for 3 gold.
Yeah.
I can trade by exchanging from the market treasure or gold. I can attack adjacent players and or bad guys. I can repair, which is I can raise the stat/integrity and amount equal to my repair, which in this case is 2. I can bolster. I can add +1 to any of my stats. It'll remain there as a bonus up until I use it, and then it goes away. And I can hunt. I can draw a treasure galleon card, provided that I'm actually on a treasure galleon area, and I can also explore a shipwreck. These are the shipwreck areas here, and these are the treasure areas here.
So trading cursed gold does not move or get rid of any ghost tokens on your ship. So I think you can use it or get rid of it. However, then you have no way to get rid of the ghost ship following you around.
So what does he do exactly as he follows me around?
A -1.
To my integrity.
Yep, each turn.
No matter where he is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the start of Act 2, we're all going to get a ghost ship anyway. But I think you might end up with more if you. It's possible to end up with more, I think.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I think I probably should actually just go and drop off my coin.
So remember, you can't use any action more than once. So you can't sail and then sail again.
Yeah, only for this round though.
Only for Act 1.
In Act 1. In
Yeah.
Act 2, I can do as many as I want.
Correct.
And my sail is 4. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I wouldn't make it over there, would I?
Yeah, you would. The portal, going into the portal puts you here.
Okay, so what I think I'll do, I need that action, and then the other action is depositing a coin, right? And how many actions do I have on my turn?
3.
3.
Then you could search the. I don't know.
Yeah, market or I'm gonna actually
You could do a
explore.
market first.
I think I'm gonna explore first because I don't have a lot of coins and I don't want to
Yeah.
risk not being able to buy something.
Mm-hmm.
So to explore, I'm gonna take my Marlin Explore token. I'll place it on Siren's Grotto, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I'll just draw a card from this deck here. I'll read it and hopefully be able to succeed it.
Got a little story
Yeah,
here.
yeah. This is the Mysterious Barrels. As you're taking inventory on the ship, you hear a faint knocking on the hull. You go outside to see a group of floating barrels knocking against the hull. You decide to bring them aboard and take a look at what's inside, hoping for a good haul. So I need to make a repair roll, which is 2 dice. I can, if I want, lower one of my stats to get a +1 to this. I will lower my repair to give myself +1.
Okay.
Okay? Please don't roll 0.
Zeros. Cross.
2.
Okay,
Okay,
two.
that could be
Okay.
that's so they're heavy but not from gold. They are full of hardtack. Nice to have but plentiful already. +1 to my,
Range.
is that what this is? Range?
Yeah.
And +2 gold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You get 2
So it
gold.
was worth
you're
it
gonna
to
draw it from the bag. And
it could
you
be
don't
a-
get another curse.
Did you shake these up good?
Yeah. Well, you can shake them more if you want.
I don't trust you. I already got one scary one. Oh,
Okay. Just 2.
I pulled 3, but none of them were curses. So.
Okay, you're good then. Whew. Okay,
All right.
that's 1 action.
All right, that was not bad. Mysterious
Yeah,
barrels
yeah.
can go away. But yeah, if I didn't actually do that +1, I would have got stuck with something not
Bad.
good. Actually, no. It would have just given me. Oh yeah, bad. -1 to my range instead.
Ooh, okay.
In this case, I just lowered a stat, increased a stat, and gained 2 gold. Which, it could have been better. Could have been +1 repair and +4 gold.
Yeah.
Which is why I lowered my repair down. Oh well. Okay, so now my next action is I'll go ahead and move, and I have 4 sails. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I'm here, I'm also adjacent to over there. And with my last actions, I can go ahead and drop off this cursed gold. So we don't need to do that.
Okay, 1 out of 5 here on Phantom Island.
Now, when I drop that off, does that actually get rid of my ghost?
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
So how does that work exactly?
So you're just going to place them back on the ghost ship there as well as the token.
Okay. Now, what are these for? These 6 for each of them.
That's going to be their integrity.
So that's,
health.
can you fight them when you're on this?
So not in Act 1, but in Act 2, we will have to fight them.
Okay, so Cursed Gold mainly when you get it right now, it's just going to affect your integrity and potentially worse things as that board moves on.
They'll follow you around, basically.
Okay, well I don't want to keep losing HP, so I figure that's
probably
a
good since it's the beginning of the game to get rid of it.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, my turn.
I like this ability. I like this one better than my smuggler one.
Yeah, I don't know about my ability because I think it's better with a larger number of players, probably.
I mean, it depends. Naval ships just might pop out, right?
Yeah, it might be chancy. Okay, I am going to explore as well. Let's see what happens in Remedy Cove. Oh, the Thieves' Den. You've quietly given notice of a meeting with the Brethren of the Coast, a map and a time. Now, you throw back your grog and head off. As you enter the cave, you start to feel uneasy. Then, 3 men jump out with swords drawn. Make an attack roll. Okay, so my attack is 2. And I don't really have anything that can help me here, okay? So, we're going to go...
Can you ignore that? All brigades, fleets... Navy.
These are thieves.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to their den. So.
2?
You block the first swing, but realize you're outnumbered and run. +1 to sail.
Wow.
+2 gold. Okay, not bad.
We'll see. Have some treasure. Now we actually want to put we want to get the curses to put them in there, right?
1, good. 2, good. Okay. Whew.
We actually want to put them in there though, because
it'll help us if we want to speed up the game.
Well, no, remember, if we don't put enough gold in there for each one we do not put in, we suffer a penalty.
That's true. Okay. And now I will go to the market.
So you have to draw 3 cards.
My market there. I'll draw 3 cards. See if I can afford anything. Okay, good. There's 2
You got a
things
sea
that I can
dog, some
afford.
witch's incense, and a repair dinghy.
Yeah. Once per turn, I can lower a counter by 1 to repair 2 on my ship or any ship in my space.
The repair dinghy, remember, is actually drop a token on the board, and then anybody can use that token if they're in the same space, remove it from the game, and gain 4 repair.
Oh, that's this one?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Ooh,
It's probably useful in Act 2 more than Act 1.
yeah, that's what I like. But this one, or any ship in your space, okay, 4. I feel like the repair dinghy is the one to go with. It only costs
What's
2.
the dogs? Too expensive?
So it's too expensive. It costs 6. Yeah, I know sea dogs.
Okay.
I want sea dogs. Okay, we'll do the repair dinghy, and I'm going to place it right on my ship. It's my upgrade for the repair section.
Now you can't see it, guys, but just below our ship area has 4 different spaces where you can place cards down. So, there's only so much room. This is probably the best way to do it.
The best way we could get
I want you to see the
everything that you
Banshee's
could
board
see,
more than I want you to see our
And
4 cards.
Now for my third action, I'm going to go ahead and sail. Oh, you didn't do an open sea card.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
Oh,
I have to
you're
do
supposed
that.
to do that.
Whenever you end your turn on an open sea space,
Which the island counts as one.
yes, and additionally, if you sail, you'll flip one of these over. So I actually had to do this on my turn, so we're kind of goofed that. Merchant at sea. Scarce while out at sea, the merchant you found seems to care more about staying another ship than making a profit. Roll 3 dice. 2. The merchant has great prices, getting you some much needed equipment. Take the top card of any market deck.
Oh, nice.
What do I want? I want movement. Each of these little areas provides you with some type of benefit.
So the red area is about
I think I'll do the
repairing.
market from here just because I'm not coming back here next turn.
Yeah.
Dead Eyes. My sail is not halved going against the whirlpool current. and +1 space per sail action.
Ooh,
So
okay.
that's great.
Yeah.
+1 movement, basically. And whirlpools don't mess with me. Whirlpools
I
ain't
think-
got nothing
I wonder
on
if
me.
the whirlpool is just in the Kraken one, though. We'll see.
I don't know. It's okay. +1 movement's
Yeah.
still good.
Okay, then I'll finish my turn. With my third action will be move. I have a sail of 4, and I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now you take an open sea card.
Yes. We'll see what's it. Unexplained loss. Reveal the top card of each market deck and remove it from the game.
All right. Siren's Grotto is going to be a navigator. He's cost 6. He's for every 3 spaces you move during a round, add +1.
Will be
hang on.
removed from the game.
Yeah, scroll and crossboards to your rolls. Wow, this is amazing. That's too bad.
The mast ropes will be removed. The sharpshooter.
Wow, all these are good.
Yeah. And I have to take a curse.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad either because it's not affecting me.
Okay. I cannot use sail rolls to siphon the banshee. Okay, I am cursed. This will not affect us now, but it will in action.
Is there a way to get rid of curses?
I'm not sure. I wonder.
You can give it to me. I'll dump that.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Now we'll go to round 2.
Nothing
Do
happens
the
after
haunt.
our turns. It's just haunt, event, and then
And
turns. Okay.
Yes, for Act 1, yes. So we'll move this up 1 for the haunt.
Yep.
Nothing happens. We're good. We'll take an event card here. Bountiful Booty.
When making an explore port action at a shipwrecked reef or Remedy Cove, this round, players may draw an extra card, choose one to play, and put the other in the discard pile.
Oh, nice.
When making a visit market action at Siren's Grotto or Mutineer's Bay this round, players draw 4 cards.
Okay, great. That's good.
Yeah, that is not too bad. I'm going now, right?
Yeah.
So I now have 5 movement. Now, is this space the same as this space, basically?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Can you take that
treat
from me?
them the same.
So we're gonna
or
sail.
you can go here.
That one says when I make an explore action, I get to choose one of 2, right?
So explore it here.
Yes.
Mark it here.
But this lets me choose as opposed. Yeah.
That's good.
So we're gonna go
Yeah.
over here. It'll be from here 1, 2, 3, 4, and I actually have an extra movement, but I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I move, do I do an open scenic card
Yes,
now?
yes.
Let's not forget those. Naval Patrol. The Royal Navy has started patrolling the trade winds to stop pirates from plundering merchants. One has noticed your flag and is moving to attack. Make a range roll.
That's the one we wanted me to get because the Navy doesn't care about me.
2. That's not good. I take a flood card.
Here.
Yep. Place this card above your shipboard. Immediately lower your range by 1.
Oh.
While I have a flood card, lower my integrity by 1 at the beginning of my turn. I can use an action to discard this card, and you can't have more than 1 flood card on your ship at any time. That is nasty.
Yeah. You're gonna have to use an action.
That was 1 action. I only have 2 out left. I think I'll get rid of this next turn.
Okay.
Because I think I want to do the market and
It'll
explore.
lower your integrity then.
I'll just lose, 1 health.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to do my market action first. Just draw 3 of these guys here. I'll move my market token over to the shipwreck reef. And let's see what I got. Barricades, headrails, copper plating. Now, do I need range rolls against enemies?
So ghost ships will fight kind of like we fought the Kraken tentacles in
Yes.
Act 2 in the other game. And the Banshee will be choosing what stat we want to roll against based on what level the Banshee is
Because
at.
this one here is +2 for all range rolls against enemies. And
Yeah.
this one is +1 pip on all of the rolls for this stat. So +1 for all rolls in the stat, or just +2 for combat? What do you think's better? This one lets me discard for a +3, but it's not as good as these. These last a long time.
Yeah.
Fight or all?
I don't know, because
What would you get?
I...
Multi-purpose, just for fighting. But
Depends
this is
on if you
stronger.
want to prepare for Act 2.
Well, that's what we are
or-
doing, right?
Yeah, or do more for Act 1 in case you have to fight in Act 1. I think the copper plating is probably better.
Okay, that's going to cost me 4, and these will go to discard. And these actually
They
you
cost
can.
the same too.
Yeah, these will go to the discard pile right here, and I'll spend. Oh no, I don't have 4. I only have 3.
Oh, I thought you had 4. No, because you had to get rid of your cursed coin.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Okay.
not good.
Can you afford any of them?
I can afford the +2. The +3 on any one roll. That
Okay.
blows. Do these go back into the bag?
Yes.
Oh, they do.
Well, oh, mine should be back in there too.
Are you sure? They go back in the bag?
Um,
Because this is where all the cursed coins come from. It's probably harder to get cursed coins if we keep putting them back in the bag as we spend them. You can check. I'll go ahead and take my next action while you're looking, though. I'll set them aside for now. Okay, these will sadly go. These were much better, and I kind of missed.
because
I
there
kind of missed
wasn't a
them.
bag in the original game.
I'll explore the shipwrecked reef and get to draw 2 cards. Put my token on there and pick one of the 2. Okay, I can either roll 3 dice. Ooh. Cannon roll of 3. I will do the mitigation of crabs. My dog is trying to get in. It's a wondrous sight to see. Thousands of crabs migrating across the island, but it's also a dangerous one, as too many crabs wandering into your ship's hull could cause damage. Come on, dog, jump! Jump!
You could do it.
I'm going to make a combat roll, which is a +3. Or I get to roll 3. And I need 4+, really badly.
I don't see anything about it, so I guess they're set aside.
Oh, I could lower my... I'll lower this for +1. That's 5. I didn't even need the +1, damn. Okay, so this is going to say I get +1 to my cannons, and I get +4 gold coins.
Nice.
So it doesn't say?
No. The bag is a new thing in the cursed one.
There's 4. They're all the same.
Okay.
All right, those were all of my actions, so I'm
Okay.
done. And the
Maybe-
crabs, I got rid of my crabs.
Nice. We'll keep those aside.
I'll keep them aside.
Yeah.
Let me go get the dog while you
Yep,
play your turn.
Okay. I am going to sail first. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Mutineer's Bay. I'll take my open sea card here. Really? The haunting. If a player does not have a ghost token, they must take a ghost token not in play and place it on their ship, spawning the corresponding ghost ship. If all ghost tokens are in play, they must take one for a player with multiple ghost tokens. Take a curse. Okay.
So you're getting a ghost ship and a curse?
Yes, both
Wow.
of them. Yeah, a terrible, terrible haunting.
Not as good as a free card, huh?
Let's see what my yeah. When possessed, you must lower a stat by 1 at the beginning of your turn before any other effects take place. So this will affect me during Act 2. So I'm accumulating some negative effects for Act 2 basically instead of building up my bonuses for Act 2. Okay. Discard, please.
Yep.
That was one action. No.
That was a great action.
No, it was terrible. But I do. Oh, maybe I want to. So if I do the market there, I can draw 4. I only have 2 gold.
You need more coins.
Yeah, I need more coins. So I think I'll use one action to bolster. I'm gonna add it to my attack.
Okay.
That's pretty weak for me in case I come across anything I need to fight. And then I will explore. A finishing punishment. As you prepare for a night of drinking and shanties, you realize you left your gold on the ship. As you head back, you see a woman sneaking off your ship onto the dock. You capture the thief, and as you set sail the next day, your crew decides her fate. Make an attack roll.
All right.
Okay,
So you
my
get
attack
2
is
die.
2, and I have 1 guarantee here.
Come
That's
on,
11.
roll 3.
Okay, so I have 3. The decision has been made to spare her life, marooning her on an island. +1 to my cannon, and +2 gold. Okay, let's see.
They're good.
should be good.
Can you get more than one
No.
ghost ship?
Yes.
Nice.
I get another ghost ship. Another one. Wait, no, just one. It's per
Time you pull.
Yeah, but I got 2 coins now.
That's
okay,
good.
I think I know where I'm going next turn. So this.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Then you did your open sea and all that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't forget that.
My turn now. Or our
No.
beginning of the round.
Yeah, beginning
So
of the
the
round.
curse flip goes. Okay, now it says curse.
Now curse. So we're each going to take a curse card.
Even if I don't have a haunted ship on me?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Those all affect all of us.
Possessed. Well, when possessed, I must lower my integrity by 1 at the beginning of my turn before anything else takes place.
Oh, I will be possessed if I have 3 curses instead of 4. And it's my 3rd curse. No, I'm not possessed yet. There's no banshee out yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
So
it'll happen right at the beginning of Act 2 if there's no way to get rid of curses. Yes, and I'll take 2 damage. Ouch.
Right now?
Yeah.
As soon as
from
you
my
get them?
ghost ships.
I
No,
thought at the beginning.
this is the haunt day. This is the haunt phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, haunt phase and now event phase.
Smuggled goods. Place the top card of each market deck face down in a pile on the smuggler's den. Market and market.
Okay.
And if you can get that last one.
Yeah. Mark.
Players may make a visit market action while occupying the smuggler's den. Let's put these over here. If they do, they look at all cards in the pile and choose one to purchase at half the cost, rounded down. Players who make this action cannot reveal which cards are in this pile. At the end of the round, place the remaining cards in their discard piles.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, what was the last round's thing that's gone now?
The extra cards.
Ah, yeah, the good
that's
stuff.
Gone now
That was a good one. All right, so now it's just these cards we can snag for cheap.
for half price.
Well, I got some money
Ooh,
too.
yeah.
So it's my turn now, right?
Yes.
We finished our things. Okay, 1, 2, bonus, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that extra movement, but I don't need it. I'm going to the smuggler's den. Now I have to draw an open sea card.
Yes. See what happens.
Oh, also, sorry, I had a flood. I lose an integrity.
Oh,
So that'll go down by 1.
Till you get rid of it.
All right. And, what's this? Oh, merchant at sea. Roll 3 dice. Let's see what happens. Hmm. 3. Merchant has great prices. Take the top card of any market deck.
Oh. How are you getting all these bonus
this is a great
cards?
one, though. This one, 4 is a rare find. Take the top card of the treasure deck. And the lowest one is you sell some wares and you get 4 money.
What?
Yeah, so.
How come I am getting these good
Yeah,
cards?
because I get all the good
these
stuff.
Curses.
Let's go with the whole deck. Is that this one over here? Oh, sorry. I need the attack deck.
That's over
Yeah,
here
can you grab me
where
that
I'm
one?
at.
I'll just take that for free if you don't mind. Oh, +4. +1 to all of my combat rolls. Yeah, that's great. I'll take that. Okay,
Not
and
fair.
that was one action. My next action is going to go ahead and get rid of this stupid flood.
Yeah.
Actually, just go back to the flood deck.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and buy a card at half price since I've got a lot of gold to spend. 5 now.
Yeah,
I'll look at
you
these
get to look
cards.
at 'em.
I won't tell you what they are.
Okay.
And I need
Co-op
the
game,
repair
though.
card. Win an enactment plus 4. Ooh, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 gold coins. I'm going to get rid of the barricades here. It just goes away, right?
Yeah.
And this will let me get something called Beckoning Figurehead, which is me and all my allies within 3 spaces add +1 to all of range rolls.
Nice. Okay.
So now I have +1 to my sails, +1 to my rolls for +1 space, +1 roll to combat, and +1 for all rolls to range. And you also get it as well if you're close enough.
Okay.
I did all my 3 actions.
Is there a good attack card in there for 4?
Oh, I didn't look.
2? Or sail?
Not really.
Okay.
No, not for attacking. Sailing. It's okay. These are both okay.
Okay.
The repair one was the other one I liked.
Yeah. My turn. I'm going to Phantom Island for sure. So we're going to sail. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Ooh. The ghost ships would have followed me, but...
There's another action we can do while there, right? We can drop a dude off.
Yeah. I'll show that one next, maybe. We'll see how this goes.
Because we need those cards, don't we? For
in order to attack, yeah. You're gonna have, but you can get them in Act 2 as well. Place this card on your ship with a league die showing 3. At the beginning of your turn, lower the die by 1. When the die would reach 0, discard this card. For one action, you may discard this card and shuffle a market card you own back into its market deck to take the top card of the treasure deck. Oh, that's great.
Oh, and here you were complaining.
Well, I have to have a card to discard.
Well, I suppose.
Okay, and my second action, I will drop off these curse coins. So I think I can drop them both off for one action. Yep, any amount. Okay, so we have 2 out of the 5 now. Not bad, not bad. These will go...
We have 3 out of the 5.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5. 2 more out of the...
Now these guys follow you at...
Yeah, they would have followed me if I hadn't dropped off the curse coin.
Okay. They didn't follow either of us because we got rid of the coins.
Yeah, we just got rid of it right away. So we didn't need to bother doing that action. And then for my third action, I'm going to drop off a deckhand. And he's going to go explore Phantom Island, see what happens. So I can choose any of these 2 pathways here. I think I'll do this one. It looks easier. So he's going to go here.
So you'll need to draw 1, keep 1 from the search deck, right?
Yes. Draw, keep 1. Yep, so you look at the thing
And
here.
then, yeah, red is draw 2, keep 1, and then...
No, that's your bonuses for the spectral cards.
Oh, okay.
This is, I'm going to draw 1. Here you draw 2.
Okay.
And you don't want to get, once I get 3 hexes, I'm out. So it's kind of a push your luck mechanic
that sounds
here.
fun.
Yeah, so
Okay.
let's see. This is path. Keep drawing if you have not reached the next base. Oh, I have to draw again. Or no, I do, because this is the 1, I think. I think I just go to the next one, because all I had to get was 1. 3.
Path.
Hidden passage.
Use passage. Draw a card. If it is a path, move to the last space on the island. If not, fail your search action and take a curse.
Oh.
Ignore, you can keep drawing if you have not reached the next space.
Oh, I have to do what it says. Okay.
So you can either use the passage or ignore it.
Oh, okay. I guess I would have just ignore.
Because the next one says you move to the last space on the island, which is where you're going anyway if you draw this card
exactly.
as a path.
So I might as well ignore.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
path. So
Okay.
you're still going to move to the next one.
Okay, now I have to hit 5.
Now, what's the deal here? Is if you can get all the way through,
Then I get
a spectral card.
So I could stop here actually and draw 2, keep 1. Maybe that's what I'll do. Otherwise, I'll have to draw 5 and try to get through it. To draw 2, 3, keep 2. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to push my luck anymore. And I'll draw 2 spectral cards, and I get to keep 1. Okay. The ghostly gem. You may plus or minus
A pip,
a pip on all siphon rolls. Or phantom cutlass. I can plus or minus a pip on attack rolls. Ooh. So this will help for the end game.
And I need one of those too in order to fight, right?
Yeah, you need one of these in order to fight the ghost ships and the banshee.
Oh, I forgot. My market action is over here.
Think I'll do the siphon ones.
Okay.
So this is kind of
A secondary.
bonus on your ship there. And this will go back into the deck. And that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Now, does that get shuffled back into the search deck, or does it go to the bottom?
I don't know. Do you want me to look it up?
Let's go. Well, you can look up on my turn.
Okay.
It's not really relevant right now. So we'll go ahead and start by doing the curse.
Okay.
-1 on 2 stats.
Yeah.
We all do that?
Yep.
Ouch.
1. Oh, all of mine.
1.
Just the ones I've gotten up. Or let's do this one. Okay.
Okay.
And then
An event.
an event.
We're not cursed or anything, so we're okay.
Not cursed, yep.
This is connections. When using the smuggle action to hire a smuggler this round, it costs 1 instead of 3. Now, why would I want to do? What's the smuggler do exactly again?
So the smuggler will allow you to get cards for basically a cheaper price.
Yeah,
and
I don't.
put them on there.
Yeah, I don't think I need him.
Yep, we'll see.
You can also do a smuggle action here for 2 gold coins.
3.
Is it 3? No, it's gain 2 when you smuggle.
Sorry, 3 to hire.
3 to hire a smuggler, but in this round it's 1.
Yes.
Or I could smuggle
And gain
2 coins.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what I want to do.
Came back to my ship.
I kind of want to go over there and push my luck for an item, so I feel like I'm going to need that. If not this round, then next round.
We only have one more round left.
But I also need... There's no exploring action I can take on the smuggler's den, sadly.
No. You'd have to go to one of the islands.
I won't be able to get gold and get... I could actually do that. Because I can do the open sea and get lucky. Well, let's go ahead and push our luck, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to go here. And 5. Since I have the extra bonus movement.
Nice.
Then I'll put myself over
hello,
there.
Michael.
Open sea, please.
Open sea. Here you go.
Mutiny!
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
All right. A few crew members have banded together to try to command your ship, commandeer your ship. Luckily, your quartermaster and others have your back. So I'm going to make a roll. This one here is 2, and I get a +1 on it. That's 4. My quartermaster is at my back, and together you easily dispatch the mutineers and send them walking the plank. Ooh. +1, and I'll gain 4 gold.
Nice. I guess if you get a curse now, it's not terrible.
1.
Because you're right there.
2.
Oh, you did.
3. 4.
Okay.
All right, so actually I got 2 cursed coins.
Yes, but you only get 1 ship that'll follow you. And if you use your action to discard it, it'll go away right
I guess
right
he would
away.
go right here, huh?
Yeah.
And so my next action is, I'm going to get rid of both of my coins, obviously.
Okay, that'll start the next act. Do we want... Let me see if it happens immediately or at the end of the round, too.
Well, my next action is going to not be doing that anyway. I don't know if I want to go to the... I guess we won't lose 2 integrity if we do that.
Yeah, because you'll definitely lose...
Might be...
Oh,
Yeah, it's 5 gold, cursed gold for 2 players.
Yes, but once you drop the amount of cursed gold needed to summon the Banshee or the event deck runs out, Act 2 begins. It doesn't specify if it's immediately or at the end of the round. I guess immediately?
Yeah,
It just
it just says begin. It doesn't say
begin.
finish the round and then...
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to first, let's go ahead and do the push your luck. So when I push my luck, I take one of my guys out and I put it on the board there. Now I get to choose. So what's the difference? If I take...
So this one is riskier in the beginning, but less risky if you want to go all the way to the end. To have a better chance of getting, you get 2 cards.
So how does it work though? I move my guy onto the 2.
Yeah.
And I draw 2 cards.
You draw that many cards.
Then what?
Then if you don't have 3 hexes or have been otherwise ejected, then you can either stop there or keep going.
Okay, if I stop, I'll draw 1 spectral card and keep 1.
Yep.
Otherwise, I could then go to the next one and draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm still not hexed, then I can draw 2 and keep 1.
Yes, or you can keep going and draw 3, keep 2, and if you can get through the purple area.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the bottom area then. We're gonna push our luck heavy because we're probably gonna push to the next round here. I'd like to
Yeah.
clear these off. I don't want to be hexed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and
Go to 2.
Yep. And also, did you say does the deck get shuffled in the search deck?
I didn't see anything about it.
Okay, so go ahead and give me the deck, and we'll just go through it, and we will pray to the Almighty Ones. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle. I don't want to get messed around here at this point. Oof. Oof, stay shuffled.
Yeah, only the spectral cards get shuffled back in, or that's the only specification. Of
All right, so I
shuffling
have
back
to
in.
draw 2 cards. The first one here is a path, so that's fine.
Yep. they'll
And the
keep
second,
going.
the second one here is a hex.
Okay.
If this is the 3rd hex drawn, you fail your search action and take a curse. If not, lower a stat by 1 that has not been lowered this turn and keep drawing if you have not reached the next space. Oh, interesting. So I actually lose value from that. We'll drop our cannon by 1, and I've drawn 2 cards, right?
Yes, so you can either just stay here, you'll be able to draw
No,
one,
we're gonna go to
keep
the next
spectral
one.
and keep 1. Okay. Go to the 3.
Path. That's a hex.
To lower a different one.
And a path.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna stop
Made it.
here
Yep.
because I've
So
just
you'll-
lowered. I've lowered 2 stats for the spectral
Yeah,
weapon, but I
you're
wanted to
low.
at least pick 2.
Your little deckhand comes back to your ship since your ship is here. And you will draw 2, keep 1.
And discard that, and this is the deck that goes back there. All right, so I have 2 options. A cursed map. If you draw a haunt card from the open sea deck, do not take a curse card. +1 pip to all rolls while adjacent to a sea stack.
That's going to be one of these guys that's coming out.
Soul
Yeah.
Compass. At the beginning of your
And that
turn, you may sail 1 space closer to the Banshee. No, we're going to take the cursed map, for sure.
Okay.
If I draw a haunt card from the open sea deck, do not take a curse. Well, that would have been useful early in the game. Earlier, I should say. But the +1 to all my rolls while adjacent to a stack is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My last action, I think we're going to go and move into the next round.
Okay.
Because we don't want to lose any value.
But I don't get another turn.
I know.
Okay, so we have 5 curse tokens here. Woohoo! That's good.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna reset the map.
We'll
there.
take this whole board apart. And we'll give you these back, and I'll take these back from me.
This guy will go here, and then we'll do the setup for Act 2. We're gonna flip the whole board over. Okay. So basically, Act 1 was kind of an exploring the seas and a setup for the Act 2. So you'll place that in the middle there. And then one of the portal tokens will go in the middle. That you don't have yet. Because that's where our portal to the Phantom Island is. Place the Banshee on top of it.
The big
Yeah, big ghost ship. Then we're gonna flip this board. I think we'll probably be moved somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. We're gonna flip Phantom Island. And we're gonna place 2 of the
Of each of them?
grimoires. Yes.
Is it just random? I'm guessing.
Yep. Place 1 at random at each of their corresponding spaces on Phantom Island.
I
Then
go ahead
form
and
a
take
stack.
those.
Okay.
I'll take that one and that one. Then
Okay,
these
that's
guys.
it.
And that one and that
It doesn't say face up or face down, so I think face up. So I think we can kind of push our luck again to get one of these. Okay. Choose your turn order. Starting with the player with the most ghost tokens, keep 1 ghost token on your ship and pass the remaining tokens to the player on the left. Do this until each player has 1 ghost token. However, if we do not have a ghost token, you take any ghost token not in play. So we're
Which are these guys here?
Yep. You're gonna grab one of those and hand me number 2. Yeah.
Okay, now these guys come into play as well, or no?
They will, but not yet.
Okay.
Spawn in each C stack and then each reef using a compass and a league die. We need the compass die there.
All right, one of these guys.
And one of the 1, 2, 3 blue dice.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the C stack. So go ahead and roll.
That's southwest 2.
Southwest. It's 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay, one. Another one.
North 3.
Oh, you did north over here. Okay. One more of these guys.
Southeast 2.
Southeast 2. Okay. And then the reefs. One each.
Southwest 3. Can you choose which space?
Yeah, I thought you have to put them farther away from each other.
Northwest 3.
So northwest 3. Oh, I guess 3. Oh, these should all be 1 up, huh? Yeah. Here. 3 should be the farthest because it only goes to 3.
Yeah, because this is 0, right?
Yeah.
It's 0,
and then
1,
I have
2,
to put
3.
it far from that one. So over there.
And one more?
Yep.
Southwest 2.
Oh, there's already one there. So it would be here.
Right, it'd be right there, yep.
Okay. Ooh, southwest is a dangerous area. Spawn in using a compass and league die. And then place the ghost ship matching your ghost token in your space.
Southwest 2.
Oh, let me see what you can even spawn onto.
That's nasty.
Yeah, because
Somewhere over there.
where did it explain
The spawning of the things.
the what those tiles do? Let's see. C stacks. Players cannot enter a C stack space. If they would be pulled into a C stack, they lose 1 integrity. You can't go on there. Reefs. It takes up to 2 sails to leave a reef space. So you're gonna have to spawn here.
Okay.
And take 2 sail to leave.
Ouch.
Yep. Okay, and then spawn me, please.
You're going to go north 2.
Or 2, much better.
Wow.
Go there, and then our ghost ship spawn in our location.
Directly on our space,
Yeah.
huh? Wow.
They're right there. And they'll have 6 integrity. And we're already down to 6 each as well.
Probably have to use a repair action. My repair is low.
Okay. Now we'll see. The Banshee has the Banshee board over here. Should we move it?
Yeah, we can move it. We don't need the smuggler's den.
Anymore. Put this here. And there's some decks. Maybe you want to be in charge of those.
I'll take the curses and the banshee
Okay.
cards.
So the Banshee works like this. There's she's got different levels here of how many like souls she has left. And in each level we need to siphon 3 souls from her in order to move her to the next level. And she'll get more powerful each time. And her stats will vary each time as well. And we can attack with any stat, not just the cannon stats. So that's great. If you have a stronger stat, like a pretty strong sail, we could use that to attack instead. But you'll be doing it against whatever the sail.
Whatever she has. So we want to kind of work against her weakness.
Yeah, like, oh, the repair is only 3. Okay, maybe that's the one you go after, right? And the phases are a little bit different as well. Phase 1 will be the Banshee's turn, where she'll will draw a card from her deck, and she'll do a bunch of actions, including attacking someone if possible, and doing an area attack. Then the ghost ships will take their turn, which is going to involve attacking us as well. And then we will see if we're possessed, which I am, and then I'll be doing an attack then as well, and then the players will take their turns.
Okay.
And we'll keep going until we're either both of us have sunk, or we've defeated the ghost ships and the banshee.
Now, in general, when you sink, it's when you lose your last integrity.
Yes.
However, if it's the first phase, if you would ever go below 1, you would actually just lose a stat from any one of the 4 stats that you have. But in this case here, this is the game over button. If you go to 0, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin.
Banshee, draw a card.
All right, this is called Ritual of the Deep. So it has a push-pull, 7 curse.
Okay, so we're going to be push and pull. Okay, so, pull then push. Okay.
Yep.
So for each pull, you're pulled 1 space closer for the banshee. You must move in the straightest line possible to or from the banshee. If there are multiple spaces that could be used, you may choose which space to move into. Okay, so that's the ghost ship. That's
Oops,
not.
sorry.
Yeah.
Look very similar to mine, just
So
without color.
I have to go closer to her. This is closer.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can choose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
And
I
then
probably want to be farther from you, though. Because I'm going to be possessed. Okay. Then we'll be pulled away. Now we can choose as well. If we would be pulled into the banshee space, we would lose integrity. So I'm going to pull away here.
Can I go over here?
Yes.
Okay, as
Yeah.
long as it goes from
As
2
long
to
as the same
2,
number of
1 to
spaces.
2, 2 to 3. Okay.
Yeah. Now the banshee will choose its primary target based on the following priority. The closest ship with the
We're tied.
same highest hull.
Same.
Okay.
Sorry, integrity
Hull?
is no whole is
That's integrity.
this is
Hull.
integrity. Whole is this
Yeah, we're the same.
not range then. You kept saying you're telling me
Sorry.
it's range.
Well, because okay, hull.
We're the
Alright.
same.
Lowest integrity.
Same.
Most spectral cards. 1 and what?
Same.
Most market cards.
I have the most.
Okay, then it's going to target you. Banshee's going to teleport up to the number of spaces on the card,
Yep. 7.
so that she's right next to you. Yeah, adjacent to your primary target. And then make 1 attack action there.
Okay.
A curse. Any player the Banshee hits must take a curse card. Okay, gonna use the base attack on here. So 5 dice.
Now, do I attack back or no?
I don't think is there a counterattack in the base game? I don't remember that.
2, 4, 6. Wow, that's nasty. I thought I'd do something and then we determine how much I've lost based on my I'm pretty sure there's something.
Yeah, there's something.
Although I'm not taking 6 damage, I'm dying instantly.
Yeah, there's something when you get attacked.
I think it's based on my hull.
Probably. Do you want to find it? I don't know.
Do I want to find it?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're
remember
literally
this
the
part
master
at
in
the
English who
beginning.
does bajillions of rules. Why would
Yeah.
you think I would have a better shot at finding it than you?
Because I don't know where to look on there.
Okay. Players will roll fortune die equal to their hull to defend.
Okay.
As
Okay,
in
that
Act
was
1.
when they attacked when the tentacles attacked.
There's an Act 1 that explains that as well. Attack, right here. Players may encounter enemies. Base range of each ship is 1 space. If you're within a range of an enemy, make an attack against the enemy by rolling the fortune die equal to the attack stat. Defending, both players and enemies defend the same way. Roll a fortune die equal to their hull.
Oh,
If the attack value is higher than the defense, the defending player / enemy loses integrity equal to the difference. If the attack value is tied or lower than the defense value, the attack is blocked and no damage is done. Player ships cannot sink in Act 1.
okay. So here's the attack.
So I'm going to have 3 dice. I get a +1,
Do all your whole rolls. Nice.
and I get +1 to all rolls while adjacent to a C stack.
You are not. You're adjacent to a reef.
Oh, that's not a C stack?
This is a reef. This is a sea stack.
Oh, I moved the wrong... Oh, well. Okay, so it's just going to be a +1 then, sadly.
Yeah.
I don't need mutiny anymore. I will not. I don't think I'm going to use anything to bolster
Oh,
myself.
this has to be discarded. I didn't get to use it because I never got a turn.
So I get 3 dice and a +1. Oh my gosh! If that was, that's bad. So 2. So I'm going to take 4 damage.
Yeah. You're already at 2.
Wow!
I
Wow!
told you guys this game is usually brutal.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Even with the C stack, it still would have only been. I still would have taken 3 damage. Now we do all this stuff, right?
Yeah, and then you got hit, so
I
you're
get
gonna
you.
take a curse from the curse deck.
If you're hit with a attack from the Banshee, a cannon attack from the Banshee, and lose no integrity, instead you lose 1 integrity.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now you'll do the rest of the card.
Respawn all ghost ships using a League Encompass die and not exceeding the starting amount. Okay, we don't do that then. Each ghost ship makes these actions.
No, why wouldn't we respawn? Oh, if we had killed any.
Not exceeding the starting amount.
Okay.
We have 2. That's the starting amount.
Uh-huh.
Each ghost ship can now move 2. Sail 2, moving adjacent to as many players as possible. So they don't need to move.
Mm-mm.
Now they cannon, hitting all players.
Okay. So there are cannons on their board
4.
there. 4.
So it's 4 for me and 4 for you. Jeez, they're so rough. All right, 4 for me first. That's 5.
And 3.
And I'm what?
And you'll roll 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 5, and I get a +1 in my cannon rolls. 4. I'm gonna take 1. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead.
Yeah. Here's 1. Oh. Okay, my ghost ship is hitting for 2.
Wow. Must be nice.
And my hole is 2. Okay,
You're
we're
fine.
good. We're good.
Now, are you possessed or no?
Yes. So that's gonna happen on our turn.
Okay.
Here.
And then I think that's all that happens.
Okay, that's the Banshee.
No big
turn.
deal. No big deal. Just 6 down to 1 health.
Now the ghost ships will take their turn.
Oh, really?
Actual
That
turn.
wasn't part
That
of...
wasn't. Nope. That's not normally on that card. It's usually a different. Yeah, it's usually
Okay.
a different kind of attack.
Wow, that was just a really, really nasty one.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be dead.
Okay. Oh, you and the ghost ships will alternate turns in Act 2, starting with ghost ship 1, followed by the player with ghost ship token 1, then ghost ship 2, ghost token 2, etc.
Okay.
So your ghost will go first.
All right. So what is he hitting me with?
So first he's going to repair. He doesn't need to.
Nope.
Then he's going to choose a target. Closest ship.
That's me.
You. He's going to sail adjacent to the target and then attack their target.
So it's going to be 4 again.
So ghost ships do not roll fortune dice when making an attack. Instead, they have a set value of 4 damage. Oh, okay. So I was supposed to take 2 then, and you were not going to take any.
So what did I take before?
1. So you were at 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not. You don't roll for the ghost ships. They just 4 damage.
What about the spectral ship?
See how it has dice next to here? For the
Oh,
Banshee?
okay. And it
And that
doesn't
one
have
has-
dice there.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That makes it, well, not nice, but,
But
it
the
makes...
icon makes sense, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so now you just roll for your defense.
Oh, she gets to, yeah, I'm gonna roll for defense.
Yeah.
I have 3 dice plus 1.
Guarantee. Okay.
I wish I was next to that stack. I think I should be okay against 4. I just need to roll 3 on these.
Mhm.
2 or 3 to survive.
Yes.
Oops. Gosh, I don't want to risk. Okay. Oh no. I am dead.
You suck.
I sunk. I should have lost this. I didn't want to risk it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't want to. I didn't.
You didn't
I
wanna lose the
I
staff.
wanted to risk it.
You
I didn't
wanted
want
to
to lose
risk
it,
it.
so I took 2 damage.
Your ship has sunk.
Oh
And now
my.
you have a little deckhand swimming out to sea. So I can pick up your deckhand if I think I can survive.
Okay.
Okay.
4 damage for you now.
Yes. So first, okay, yeah, it's not my turn yet. So I will roll for my whole defense. against 4.
So you're taking 2.
2.
2 health
I'm
now.
at 2 health.
I didn't get to take a turn.
Yeah.
We should have kept that extra
On
round.
my turn, I am possessed. But there's no ally for me to. Yep, that goes on me. There's no ally for me to
Fight.
attack. So I think
That's good. Then that's why I did it.
that doesn't happen, and nothing happens. It seems like I can still. This does not count towards your 3 actions, so I still get my own actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not your turn.
I need to.
So the idea though is, so how does it work?
So the idea is we want to kill the ghost ships, defeat the ghost ships, and then defeat the banshee by siphoning off souls. Starting here. So we would have to get adjacent to the banshee ship.
So if
and
you kill a
siphon
ghost
soul.
ship, what happens?
Then that ghost ship will go away. But if you kill the banshee before all the ghost ships are gone, then the banshee will respawn.
If you kill a ghost ship before...
If you kill the banshee and there's still ghost ships, the banshee will respawn.
And you have to kill the banshee each one of these times?
Yes. Yes. We're basically, we're not attacking normally. We're siphoning the souls away using our spectral abilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to kill this ghost ship first then.
Kind of, yeah. Even though my attack's not great.
And this got 6 health?
Yes. And I
And
forgot I have other stuff I have to do here. When possessed, I must lower a stat by 1 at the beginning of my turn.
Sail.
And I cannot use sail rules to siphon the banshee.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which is my highest stat. Of course. So I will attack the ghost ship with my 2.
You can use... Oh, you can only attack with cannons for that?
Yeah, for the ghost ship, yeah.
And it has
I feel like it's not even worth it. It has 4 defense. I can't even do damage to it then. I could repair. I could try to go pick up your guy. But I can't even make it there in 1 turn.
I mean, my guy... So when I died here...
Yeah, you're going to flip your board over.
Yeah, I technically flipped my board over.
And your ghost ship is still there.
Oh, I have my Act
we have
2
our
abilities.
Act 2 abilities too. We forgot about that. It doesn't help.
No, mine wouldn't have helped either. It gives my allies bonuses.
Okay, this does help for me though. I can oh, we can also bolster.
So, these guys, I don't know,
Yeah.
where do they go here? I can't remember this one. I think if you can even say...
They'll go there once I rescue them.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's your actions before being rescued, actions after being rescued.
Okay. Do all 3 of my guys go there or just 1?
I thought it was 1, because there's supposed to be just 1 on the board if I remember correctly. Okay. So I could use... I can't get to you this turn though.
That's fine.
Unless that's all I do basically. Because I can't... I have to... Oh, I have to lower my... I can lower my integrity to increase my attack. But my integrity's at 2.
You might as well. I think you're basically screwed here, if I'm being honest.
I think so. Like, let's see if I can do any damage here. But first I'll use 1 action to bolster.
Yep.
So I can get 1 guarantee there. Then I will lower my integrity by 1.
For another 1?
Yes.
Yep. So you have +2 now.
Yep. And I have 2 dice to roll.
So you just need to get 2s.
Yeah.
And it's just got a 2,
2
3,
and a 1.
5.
So I did 1 damage. Goes to 5. Yeah.
Jeez.
And that was
We're
2
getting
actions for that.
beaten down.
And this is gone now. But I still have this +1 for
the rest of your turn.
But
You want to fight again? You might as well.
Or otherwise, I can try to go to you.
You're not going to make it to me,
I
though,
know,
because you'll just die.
Okay. Fight again.
2, 3,
That's it. I didn't have any more integrity to lose.
So we
That's
just
my
draw.
turn.
We draw a Banshee card now.
Yes. Banshee round.
Oh my gosh! Another one of these. How
is this
many
the
are
one that
there?
You shuffle?
Yeah, everything else is shuffled. We just got really, really unlucky. And there's no other one that does that. That's the only one that the Banshee... I mean, there's some other nasty ones, but...
Yeah.
Let me shuffle this, and we'll do it again. So we'll get the
yeah.
same exact one. I mean, you're dead either way.
Yep. I think this is the end of the road for the right pirates.
Yeah, we need... I think we need... we gotta jump on a
For the Nautilus.
All right, here's a new one. Ritual of the Deep again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think.
There's only one more in the deck.
Okay.
I did shuffle. All right.
You want to play it out, or you want me to just show what a
There.
siphon would be? Okay. There.
Okay, so you get
I
pulled
get
one.
pulled in towards the Banshee.
And then she can move. She teleports 3 spaces.
Yep.
And then she's going to cannon you for cannon +1, which is going to be 5.
5 die, and then +1 damage.
Sorry, 4 die and +1 damage.
5 die.
Wait, that's what's that one right there? That's her.
This is
her defense.
when you're siphoning.
Oh, okay.
You want to roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll roll.
2, 4, 6, 8.
4.
Yeah, you got sunk.
That, but yeah, I'm done now as well.
Okay, so let's show what we're done. We died.
Yeah.
We didn't make it. At least you're not cursed anymore.
Possessed.
Yeah, possessed. Okay, so how would it work? So she's got 4 defense. So let's just say you magically hit like I don't know a huge number and it went to 0. Okay. Oh, not this one. Sorry, that's obviously the wrong one. But this one went to 0.
Let's say I wanted to siphon from the Banshee.
Okay.
So you have to have a spectral card equipped on your ship.
Yep.
This one gives me ±1 on all siphon rolls, and then you'll choose one stat of the list here. So here we're on this phase here. So I could choose. I can't choose sales because I can't do that, but I could choose repair because I have 3 repair. That's good. So I would do my roll of repair, and I want to get exact or one above that. If I get exact, then I can drain 2 souls. If I get one above it, then I can drain 1 soul. That's it. Everything else does nothing.
Oh, wow.
So with my ability, see, that's why it's +1 or -1.
So you -1 the 4
-1
to 3
to 3, and now I can
siphon 2
drain
souls.
2 souls, and now it only has 1 there.
But if you lower it to 0,
Yeah, let's say you also siphon and it got to 0. Then we move this over here. Now everything has +1.
now, but let's say that there was one of these ships left.
That's fine. It's only when you get down to the end.
Oh, okay.
If you defeat the Banshee if you defeat the Banshee and there's still a ghost ship, then the Banshee will respawn at this level here, the final level, which is the hardest one. +4. Mm-hmm.
Oof, okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So you can siphon up until that last round where you need to kill these guys first.
And you can have multiple of these spectral
Yeah, if you can
cards.
grab them.
So these are great because they're very beneficial.
We just need an easy mode where we get like 10 rounds for the
beginning, Act 1?
Yeah. For noobs like us.
I feel like you can kind of adjust the game. There's some variations listed in the rulebook as well. Yep.
I'll bring it to the top
solo
up.
mode. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a unfiltered gamer mode.
Yeah.
We get 10 rounds.
I feel like it might be a little easier with more players.
I would also maybe even like
Because
turning.
I have more abilities that benefited if there were more players around.
There's obviously mistakes were made. And what about all these too?
Yeah, that's it. You can still go to Phantom Island, and you can. I think you pick those up. Yeah. So
if you go there and push your luck, you can attempt to get bonuses. +1 to any stat, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you get to search. Move 1 space on Phantom Island, pick up one of those tiles, and put it face down next to the island board, put a new one out. You can't leave with one of the tiles unless your ship is there. So it'll also give you bonuses.
Now, how does it work? In each area, do you draw a card in like the search deck and all that? And
I think it's just how many actions you want to spend.
oh, to take a tile.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like if you're there, you're not helping to defeat the ghost ships and the banshee.
Yeah, I see.
So it's kind of a trade-off there.
I think people, as they get experience with this game, just like in the first one, I noticed a ton of things I did wrong in that while playing that game. Just things I made mistakes on. This one here, like, did we want to give you that extra 2 turns to up your ship? But also you had all those curses and all that kind of stuff too. And like, is it going to benefit us?
We didn't repair it all before we went into Act 2. Yeah.
Yeah. And then where I moved, I should have moved over here to get adjacent to that to give myself the +1 bonus.
Yeah.
That would have definitely helped me.
Also in Act 1, if you can get treasure, like, that is really good.
Hitting the sunken ships, going to the coves, like they're very, very powerful.
You can hunt galleons to get treasure.
A spectral ring. Oh, that's an expansion. It's a spectral card as well.
Oh, nice.
When you're
there's one more turn, I would have gotten it.
There's only 1 or 2 of them. When you're targeted with a cannon, you may reroll one of your enemy's die.
Oh.
When you make a cannon attack against your enemy, you can reroll a die on your enemy's hull.
Okay.
And turn shell ability upgrade. If you successfully defend a cannon, add +1 to your +1 pip to your hull. It's really powerful.
Oh, that's if you have the turn shell.
Yep.
Okay, I did not. Yeah.
Still, it's got 2 other really good abilities on it. Yeah, treasures are very powerful. The shipwrecks can get you treasure. The galleon can get you treasure. So yeah, there's obviously ways that as you progress, there's what feels like a lot of luck because there's a lot of die rolling in this game. It's really about upgrading and making really tight decisions, especially because phase 1 is so quick. And I made it even quicker, deciding to, because I was nervous, like if you don't spend if you don't get all that treasure on that board, we get more negatives.
Yes, yeah, you would start Act 2 with more negatives, and you would have been taking, because you had 2 on you, you would have been taking 2 damage. Yep, on each round. So, but still, yeah, I think it would have been better if I had at least 4 more turns.
And then maybe on the turn after that, I could have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would have gotten that treasure. That would have been great.
Well, I guess that's for next time then.
Yep,
but yeah, it's
that's good. We want to play again.
My micro mini review before I play some more is. Yeah, it's still a hell of a hard game. Quality is excellent. The feeling is different in Act 2 for this one than the tentacles, but it's very similar. Like, I don't feel like it's like a whole new game. I just feel like they kind of added some things and changed the boss in a way. Added extra cards.
I like the siphoning because it's not just about the cannon rolls. You could use your other stats.
Yeah, it's better.
So that's better.
Yeah, this is better combat in my opinion than the other game. But yeah, it's hard to say because we also didn't get to do as much combat. We got very unlucky with the Banshee deck. Like that is probably the worst.
There's a lot to do in this game.
That's probably the worst one you can get, as opposed to like this one where she just attacks and then we check.
She does an area attack
for a curse. And here's a possession one. Like these are all okay. It's just
the
her
area attacks
swinging.
Also are just for 1 damage.
All of these are just her swinging. Yeah. So when you get to this Ritual of the Deep thing where she pulls and pushes and teleports to anywhere on the map, basically, and can curse you. And then is this just curse or is it also damage and curse?
It's a damage and curse.
Oh my gosh.
And this one's a damage target 2 players.
I see. Okay. Yeah. And then she makes all the ghost ships move and fight too. Like that one's really nasty. So a little bit of luck too as to what you happen to draw. I even shuffled the deck again and still got the same damn card. But I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of the game Davy Jones Locker. This is the expansion for the Kraken Wakes called The Curse of the Ghost Ships. There'll be a link down below when the Kickstarter starts, which I believe is this week, actually. And if you have the base game, then yeah, I'd strongly recommend you getting this one here. I think it provides a better experience for the second act. I like this style of combat more. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's just more
But again,
fun.
it makes the first act even more challenging. But then the second act is, much improved.
It's a little more balanced as far as that goes. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like, you gotta play this game quite a bit to really, really get good at it and figure out what the best actions and options are in the game. I imagine like an experienced player can get through this game okay. But for those of you who just start playing, it's going to be rough, rough. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Callie will take us out, so I'll see you guys later.
Thanks everyone for watching. You can check us out at unfilteredgamer.com for blog reviews, giveaways, all that fun stuff. And if you're watching here on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button. If you got all the way to the end, you may as well hit that subscribe and bell notification to see more videos just like this where we review games. And join us every Sunday here on, whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And you can join us on Whatnot every other week, Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. as Pacific as well, where we show off games, auction off games, do giveaways on there, and all sorts of fun stuff. That's it. That's all we got for you tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, we look forward to